are back. Hello, everybody. We are live again. Welcome to Real Digital Stories brought to you by Digital Dreamers. Yes, I'm so excited. Every week, we hold space for honest conversations with people from different parts of the world, sharing real experiences, lessons, and those in between you don't always hear about. Okay? So, hello everybody. I am Anna. I'm a mom, a wife, and a proud digital business owner. And today's episode, I'm very excited because this is really special. We're talking about something that all of us, no matter where you're coming from, can relate to. What keeps us going beyond the numbers or the visible milestones? So tonight, I'm joined by two incredible women I admire deeply. First is Madge. She's a graphic designer by profession, creative and grounded, and above all, a loving daughter who inspires with her quiet strength and clarity. She's joining us live all the way from Qatar. And where? I'm gonna do like that. Oh no, it should be like that. And of course, we have Reham, a registered nurse for 23 years, a devoted mom and wife, and someone who reminds us that growth doesn't have to mean giving up your identity. It can be an extension of it. So, ladies, I'm truly honored to host this conversation tonight, and please introduce yourself to our viewers. I'm so glad to be back. Yes, Mads, you can do it first.
Ang cute ng intro. Nakakatuwa. So, hello everyone. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi, hapon, wherever you are watching from. So, if this is your first time seeing me or seeing any of us, I am Mads. I'm originally from the Philippines, like these ladies, but currently residing here in Doha, Qatar for about 20 years, so over 2 decades now. And by profession, I'm a graphic designer and I'm a proud digital business owner like these ladies again. And kasama ko ang aking mga magulang at aking kapatid dito sa bansang Qatar. So, sana kung ma-inspire kayo, um, panoorin nyo at uh, yun lang. Thank you, Sis
Yes,
Anna.
thank you so much, Mads. That's so sweet and simple. Yes, Reham.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight is 9 p.m. in United Kingdom. Big, massive hello from United Kingdom. And I'm truly honored to be sharing the stage with my inspiring accountability partners from Netherlands and Qatar. Thank you, Sis Anna, for that wonderful intro. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, mga sister. Please allow me to introduce myself quickly. My name is Raham, coming to you live from UK. I am a proud Pilipina, mabuhay at magandang gabi po sa lahat ng nanonood sa live at sa nga manonood pa ng replay. Originally from Mindanao po, Pilipinas. I've been working as a nurse here in UK for 23 years and I'm also proud mom of two amazing teenagers and a wife to Jeffrey and a mentor in this incredible online business community. The same as this incredible business owner in front of me tonight, hindi po kami magsasawa iparating sa inyo ang business opportunity na to. Kaya po, kaya po namin kayo tulungan mag-start ng legitimate online business wherever you are in the world because global po ang business natin. And I'm truly passionate about showing others how to start earning online so that they can spend more precious time or you can spend more precious time to your family. Thank you for having me and I'm excited to connect to you all again. Back to you, Sis Anna.
Thank you so much. I'm just so nervous at the same time that I am back. I'm very, very back on where I started everything. And now I have a full energy. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's 10 o'clock here in the Netherlands, and let's get started. Now let's go back to the beginning. We all had that moment when something inside us that says, this has to change. Or I want something more aligned with who I am. So the first question, maybe you can start, Mads. Would you mind starting us off? What first inspired you to start this journey? Where is
I
that?
guess pare-pareho naman tayo ng reason kung bakit tayo dito nagsimula. It's just a matter of, kung alin ang mas matimbang na reason or why, right? Pero sa ngayon ang ishi-share ko lang kung bakit ako na-inspire or isa sa mga na-inspire kaya ako nagsimula dito is, yung health ko. Nagising na lang ako nung nagkaroon na ako ng karamdaman. I know bata pa ako, pero, um, wala naman kasi pinipili ang sakit, 'di ba? So, ah, bilang OFW medyo mahirap lalo kapag ikaw ay, um, ano bang tamang term dun, kapag ikaw ay malayo sa piling ng iyong pamilya. And thankful naman ako na nandito ang aking magulang, andito ang aking family members. Pero kasi parang alam mo yun, hanggang dun na lang ba, 'di ba, na workaholic ako before na minsan umaabot na ako madaling araw, minsan umaga pa. Pero hanggang kailan ko kayang isakripisyo yun, 'di ba? Bata pa ako, yes, kaya ko pa, pero ano hanggang bumigay na lang ang katawan ko, right? So dun, isa yun sa wake up call ko kung bakit parang hindi, I have something more than this and I deserve to have more in my future. So, yun nga sinasabi nila na your health is your first wealth. Protect it
Mhm.
before it's too late, right? So, yun yung isang reason. Siyempre marami pa tayong reason, pero sa ngayon, isa lang ang isi-share ko for tonight.
Wow. Thank you, Mads. That was beautifully said. I love how clear your vision was, even when things was so uncertain. And it's something a lot of people will resonate with, of course. And yes, how about you, Riham? You want to say something? What moved you to take that first step? Just quick.
Yeah, thank you. Honestly speaking, no, people ask me what first inspired me to start this journey, and I was being asked many times about this. It always bring me back to very personal moment, no. I was at the point of my life where I feel stuck, tired, and unfulfilled. I was working long shift as a nurse, giving everything to my job and family. Pero deep inside, parang may kulang. I keep asking myself,
Mhm.
is this the life I'm meant to live hanggang pagtanda? One day, I realized I was living the same over and over again. Yung muwi ka, trabaho, tulog, bills, repeat. Don't get me wrong, I was grateful for my job and I love what I do. My family and the life I had. I also know in my heart na may pangarap akong hindi ko pa natutupad and I wanted that time freedom. I wanted to be there for my children, for my aging parents, to travel, to help others, and most of all, to create a life where I could give with purpose and not just by routine. And that's when I discovered this online business opportunity. At first, takot na takot din ako. Wala akong alam sa ganito, hindi ako techie, at ang daming what if sa isip ko. But you know what? What pushed me more is not just about the money or the success. It was the thought that if I stay where I was 10 years from now, I still be in the same spot. Pagod, stress at nangangarap pa rin. What keep me going until now is bigger than the result, is the people I meet, the stories katulad ninyo, the stories that I heard in our community, and the lives that we'll see transform. Mga ordinaryong tao katulad ko, katulad mo, na who took a leap of faith and dare to dream bigger, no? I want my children watching me to follow my dreams and knowing that I'm showing them it's never too late to start over again. So it's not always about the numbers, no, or achievement. It's about the heart behind the hustle. So it's about waking up every day, knowing that you're one closer to the life that you've been praying for. So if you are watching us right now and you feel stuck at pagod ka, at you feel lost, this is your sign. Um, your future self will thank you for being brave today. So just one click away and start that beautiful journey. Thank you, sis.
Wow. Wow, Reham, that's a very, thank you for being so open. You know, you've been in service for over 2 decades, and the fact that you still choose to grow and evolve, that's incredibly inspiring. So you touched a little bit something on the second question, like, you know, that reminder about being rooted in your reason is so powerful. It's easy to forget that some days we just need to show up, you know, even quietly. Mads, I will ask you something. This is my second question. Where is that? Um, what keeps you going? What keeps you
What
going when days is tough?
tough?
Why it's not moving? My cursor is not working good. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Okay. What keeps me
It works.
moving? Ito pala. So what keeps me moving is again our big whys, right? Kasi kung maliit lang ang why mo, madaling sumuko. So that's what keeps me going kasi malaki malaki ang pangarap natin. Hindi lang ako, but lahat tayo na nandito at nag-risk na sumubok. At syempre yung iba, 'di ba, successful na kasi una-una naniwala sila, tinrabaho nila at
Mm,
consistent sila. Siyempre kung hindi naman sapat ang mag-start ka lang, 'di ba? Okey may pera ka pero hinayaan mo lang nandiyan. Hindi naman kasi gano'n lang kadali yan, eh, na hindi siya like mga Bitcoin or ano ba, yung mga trading or something. Kasi ang business talagang dapat trabahuin. So
mhm,
yun nga, yung big whys, marami marami tayong big whys at, when there are days na parang nawawala ako at pagod ako, iniisip ko lang kung ano yung makaka-inspire ba or ano yung yun nga, yung magpapatuloy. Like kunyari minsan gusto kong mag-travel, gusto ko ganito. Siyempre 'di ba may mga araw na nag-iiba-iba yung isip natin. So,
mhm.
yeah. I guess it's that.
Wow. That's so real, ano. I love that you're so honest about the tough days because I think we all have that. I think a lot of people need to hear that it's okay to feel unsure, but to keep showing up anyway because it's part of being alive. You have all those ups and downs, but the moment that you know why you're doing this, then you really keep going. Like what Sister Ham was sharing, like the moment that when it's tough, you just have to go back to why you started this. Well, I think I am on the third question. Let's talk about what anchors us. Is there a belief or principle that you keep coming back to no matter what? I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but I think it's just a little bit of sharing. If there is something in your mind that that you can share about this, which start with you, Sis Reham.
Yes, absolutely. If there is one value that gives me no matter what is the integrity. And for me, it means doing the right thing even when no one is watching you. Alam mo yun? Yung kahit walang nakakakita and what we have in this online business, we take integrity seriously, di ba? You stay true to your word and to your purpose and to the people who trust you in the beginning. And in this journey, ilang beses ko na yan napatunayan sa sarili ko. In this journey, whether it's a business or family life, I always remind myself to lead with heart and honesty. I don't want to be someone who's just after money or achievement. I want to be someone who uplift others, who inspire, and who leaves a good mark in people's lives, because that's what we're doing in this journey, because we are changing lives in this journey. Another belief that holds me on and is that everything happened for a reason. Minsan mahirap itindihin kung bakit kailangan natin pagdaanan ang mga challenges na sinasabi natin, no? But I believe those moments shape us also, and straighten us and to prepare us for something bigger. And lastly, I believe that in the power of kindness in this world that we're living in today, where people can easily tear each other down. So choose to be kind. To encourage and to support others is a superpower. Kahit simpleng mensahe na kaya mo yan, or you got this, or I'm proud of you, it makes a difference. So no matter how tough life gets, stay grounded to those values, the integrity of faith in God's timing and kindness, because at the end of the day, what truly matters yung may legacy kang gustong iiwan sa mga tao, 'di ba? Thank you, sis.
Wow.
I just want to add to
That
that also.
that is a very strong, yeah, wait, it's a very strong reminder to everybody watching this. I can feel the heart behind everything you do, Reham. It's just like, wow, it's so nice to have someone like you in this digital business. It's very passionate, that have a really heart in it, because it's a gift to those around you, including us, of course, tonight. And yes, thank you so much for that. And yes, Mads, what do you hold on to during this journey?
For
Where
me,
is that?
gusto ko lang idagdag is yung faith and
Yeah.
family. And I guess we all have the same answers as well. I just wanted to, you know, put some more importance to this kasi nga, lahat tayo, family, ang pinaka-biggest why, right? So, yung faith kasi, kahit anong certainty, I believe na may purpose nga ang Panginoon sa atin sa lahat. At syempre family dahil sila ang pinakadahilan kung bakit tayo lumalaban sa araw-araw, right? Minsan kapag pagod na tayo, yung core value na 'to na nagpapaalala kung bakit ka nagsimula at kung sino ang ginagawa mo ito para at ginagawa kung kanino mo 'to ginagawa na yung future ba, like ako, wala pa nga akong anak, but ginagawa ko ito para sa future family ko, right? So, sa mga taong hindi pa naman like family, wala pang family and all, puwedeng-puwede 'to sa'yo, mas maganda nga kung mas bata, 'di ba? Right?
Mhm.
Kasi kung yung mga iba sa'tin nag-start na kahit, on their late 50s, late 60s, it's never too late to start. So, and it's way better to start very early. If you're younger than us, younger than me, especially, you're more privileged kasi you have lots of time, 'di ba?
Mhm.
At hindi lang
Exactly.
naman 'to para sa sarili mo, kundi para sa mga taong mahalaga para sa'yo. So when everything else is uncertain, let your values be your compass. So yun lang ang gusto kong i-add.
Wow, thank you so much, Mads. Thank you for sharing that. It's really beautiful. It's how beautiful how you lead from your values. Especially as someone as so young as you, that kind of clarity is rare and refreshing. It's so nice to remind everybody that, hey, we are doing this business, and we are so passionate about sharing this with integrity, with heart, with faith in it, with hope. So it's so nice to hear from that. And now I am on my fourth question. Where is that? Do you think culture plays a role in what motivates you? Especially now that we are coming from a different countries. Mads from Qatar and Reham from United Kingdom. So I'm curious. Maybe we can start with you, Mads.
Ako? Your question is, do you think culture plays a role in what motivates you? Of course, it's a big yes. Dahil dito ko natutunan maging
Mhm.
responsable at independent. Hindi ba ako puwedeng maging independent at responsable 'pag ako nasa Pinas? Puwede naman, but then, uh, you'll be more exposed kasi 'pag, nasa ibang, bansa ka, nasa ibang lugar ka, and you get to see other cultures as well. So, hindi lang kulturang Pilipino ang ang makakasalamuha mo, hindi lang mga kapwa Pilipino kundi all over the world, right? So kung ako nandito sa gitnang silangan sa Middle East, hindi lang mga Arabo ang din ang mga kasama ko kasi marami rin kaming mga OFW dito, marami ring mga other expats. So bilang OFW dito sa gitnang silangan o sa Middle East, walang ibang aasahan kundi sarili. Or
Mhm.
kung masuwerte tulad ko may nandito yung family ko, right? So kung ikaw may gusto kang baguhin, ikaw din ang kikilos. So culture-wise, yes, mas conscious tayo sa anong sasabihin ng iba, kaya minsan ayaw natin sumubok, right? Pero sa totoo lang, wala ka naman dapat patunayan kundi sa sarili mo. Kasi usually, ang kaaway naman natin is ourselves. And the
Mhm.
only validation we need is our growth, our own growth. So, ayun siya for me.
Wow, I really appreciate that, Mads. It's true. Where we come from really shapes how we see resilience and growth. And yet here we are, all from different places, creating something better together. So I'd love to hear from Reham. And do you think background or culture influence on what drives you, even how you show up in the digital space?
Yeah, coming from the UK, yes, I do believe culture plays a big role in what motivates me. Living here for many years, I've seen how people value independence, yung work-life balance, and enjoying life. And honestly, it opened my eyes. Kasi sa atin sa Pinas, we used to work hard for our family. Minsan nakakalimutan na natin ang sarili natin, di ba? And that what motivates me even more. I wanted both. I wanted to keep that heart na family first, yung generous and hardworking. But I want to work smarter as well. But I also embrace what I learned here, that life is meant to live, not just to survive.
Mhm.
I met people here who travel, who go after their passion, who aren't afraid to try new things even when it's scary. Dito ko natutunan na okay lang pala mangarap ng malaki. Okay lang pala unahin minsan ang sarili mong happiness. Because when you're happy, you give even better to your family and to others that you can help through this business. So yes, cultures shift my mindset, my motivation and how I dream now. I'm proud to be Filipino and I carry that sipag at tiyaga. But also, I learned to give myself permission to dream bigger, to live bolder, and to believe that kaya ko rin makahelp sa online business na to. And now, I want to share that to others. I'm passionate to do that. And wherever you are in the world, you can take that best of both culture and build the life you truly love. Huwag kang matakot, laban lang mga kabayan. Thank you,
Wow,
sis.
that perspective is so rich. Thank you so much, Sis Reham. You carry so much strength from your background, and it clearly shapes the way you lead with care. I can feel it. Every single word is just like, wow, this too is just so amazing. I am so grateful that I really, really found you guys in the digital space because I just like every week we're here and we're learning from each other, and I just love to learn and listen to this too. I just like I am listening and I'm like accepting all those things, and it's just so nice to hear they're talking from the heart and you can feel it, and it's not just you feel it, you show it and we see it. So you guys are seen and loved by a lot of people. And of course I want to share something about that. It's also different, the culture here from the Netherlands. I've been living here for just more than 3 years now. And I think the culture really, affects me, or I think it definitely does plays. It motivates me. Coming from the Philippines, and I've seen how culture shapes how we look at challenges and success. It's very different kind of world that I am been now. I'm still in the process of adjusting, but in the end, our values like family and purpose, they connect us more no matter what where we are. It doesn't matter of where we are now, where we're coming from. It's just that our family and our purpose brings us together, and that helps us go forward on our visions and everything what we are doing. And it's so nice to hear that I am not alone. I'm very, very happy for that. Now for the last but not the least, we've been talking for 25 minutes and I feel like it was just 5 minutes. Can you imagine? So let's close this with, I think we start with you, Sister Ham.
Mhm.
What would you say to someone who feels unsure or discouraged, especially right now?
Mhm. If you're watching this right now and you're feeling unsure or discouraged or maybe even thinking of giving up, this is your reminder that that's okay to feel that way. Tao lang tayo. We have those moments too, and we had them too much sometimes, and more times that I can even count. But here's what I learned: your current situation not is not your final destination. Just because it feels heavy today, it doesn't mean that you'll stay that way forever. Sometimes those hard days, those moments of doubt, they're part of your breakthrough story. Parang ulan lang yan, lilipas din yan. And you don't have to have it all figured out right now. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep showing up for yourself. Little by little, one step, a small step at a time. I told you that time that when I realized to stop uh, after the perfection, I start to honor my growth. Parang magic, gumaan lahat sa balikat ko. Because every small effort, even when it feels like nothing is happening, is actually building the future you've been praying for. Alam mo, you are stronger than you think. And in fact, that's the reason you're still here. You're watching this. Means you have been giving up yet. So that's a courage. That's bravery. And I'm proud that I'm proud of you. Just continue what you're doing and keep holding on. And so if no one told you lately you matter. Your dreams are valid. You are capable of so much than you think. Keep going lang. Laban lang. The best days of your life are still ahead of you.
Beautifully said. Thank you, Sis Rehab. I felt that so deeply. You will never know who's listening, and your words might be exactly what they are needed today. So, thank you so much for that. It's just like, yes, life is a journey. So, travel it, enjoy it, and don't forget to live life. Okay? So, now let's go to Sis Mads. Yes.
Ako, I guess isang part din 'to ng why ko, and I'll just say that I want to pay it forward. Bakit ko nasabing part siya ng why ko, kasi isa sa mga whys ko is mag-offer ng charity. Charity in a
Mhm.
sense na, hindi naman about sa mga bata, but this time I want to do it for the elderly people. Bakit elderly people? Kasi mas malapit ako sa mga matatanda, lalo na lumaki ako sa lola ko, mas malapit yung loob ko sa lola ko. So, hindi lang 'to para sa mga may sobra itong business na 'to. Kasi nung maraming nagsimula dito sa online business na 'to na walang-wala rin sila, right?
Mhm.
So, hindi lang siya para sa mga mayayaman, may alam techie na katulad ko or may business background ba. Para para 'to sa lahat na basta may pangarap, masipag at open. Open makinig, open matuto, open para
Mhm.
matuto. Sabi nga nila, unlearn to learn. Tama ba?
Yes.
Learn to
Yeah.
unlearn to learn. Kasi
Learn to unlearn.
minsan, yeah, learn to unlearn para matuto ka at ma-absorb mo yung mga lessons at pumasok sa'yo. Kasi minsan 'pag sasabihin mo na, alam ko na yan, hindi na papasok sa'yo yung new infos, new learnings, right? So, minsan kailangan natin, kalimutan yung mga napag-aralan para, um, pumasok yung mga bagong lessons, bagong informations. And, ngayon katulad natin, katulad ng iba na I'm doing the same, we're doing the same, na ginagabayan natin sila, gagabayan or ginagabayan natin sila or gina-guide natin sila para, sa mga may pangarap na katulad natin, right? Kasi hindi lang naman tayo ang may pangarap, marami tayo, lahat tayo may pangarap. So, kaya ikaw kabayan, kung ikaw nanonood nito live or replay wherever you are, maybe this is for you, right? So, don't hesitate to ask us anything, or if you're too shy to ask us, simply just register on our website and we can send you our info session. It's free, totally free, no commitment needed. And yes, back to you, sis.
Oh, wow. That was so gentle and encouraging, Mads. Thank you so much for that. And yes, sometimes people just need to hear that they are not behind. They are just beginning. All things comes at the right at the right time. I would open to my screen. The right time. Now, for me, I would say be patient with yourself. Be kinder to yourself, because we have a lot of goals, and sometimes achieving these goals means that we are forgetting to taking care of ourselves. And taking care of ourselves is the first priority, should be, because what is the goal, what happened to the goals achieved when you are sick, what happened to the goals achieved, what happens to the dreams achieved when you are not okay anymore with your health. So I would say be patient and be kinder to yourself. You didn't have to figure it all out and at one. Just start where you are, stay consistent, and remember why you begin this journey in the first place. So again, I'm gonna say this every live: you are capable of more than you think. So I think we have it all answered, all the question. I'm gonna remove my that banner, and let's see, because my screen is just, it's been quite some time that I don't go live on StreamYard, and I get so a little bit also shaky. So before we end, of course, I want to say thank you to both of you, Mads and Reham. You showed up with so much honesty and heart tonight. Thank you for your stories, your energy, and your openness. I've learned a lot, and I keep learning, and I love to keep learning from the two of you. Thank you to everyone who joined us today on the Real Digital Stories. We hope that, I think we have, wait, give me a second. I want to just give a shout out to our um we have Mary Rose Angeles. She was watching from, I think she's from Vancouver, Canada. And we have Janetta. Thank you so much for the heart and love. We really, really appreciate your presence in our life. And we hope today reminded you that your why matters most than any perfect outcome. And of course, you are not alone. I've said that a lot, that I was never alone in this journey. So I think it's time to say, oh no, do we have to invite, what day today? Do we have to invite the
It's
webinar,
Wednesday.
or
It's
it's
done.
Wednesday?
So, but we can still invite them.
It's a
Okay,
week.
I think, because if you wanna know, guys, what to do on, if you're curious on what to do, on how to start a successful digital business, on what we are doing, we offer a free live workshop every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please do check your time zone, and don't you worry if you cannot attend it live, because we offer also available replay. So the only thing you have to do is just simple. I think we put in the comment section on website where you can access the free information section, free workshop. free webinar. You can access it there for free. So just enter your name and email, and he will be there. Of course, what else they can get on the webinar, sis?
They will get
Who can-
to join our community.
Yes,
Yeah, they
and
get to join our
just
community where they can also explore more and dig more and ask questions.
Mhm.
yes.
So yes, you have two choices whether you join the live and you can also join the replay. So it's up to you kung ano ang mas okay sa schedule nyo. And you can learn how the basic about the three pillars of business online business marketing. So it's very informative, and if you are the one who's watching us and you want really to do more research about this business, it's the right place to go. So it's happening every week lang po siya. So if you want to join, you can always register in our website. So any of us, and you can watch from there. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Yes, there you have it. The only thing you have to do, the first step you have to do to achieve those goals is just have your best email and name on our website. We will put it in the comment section or visit our business page. All the details are there. We'll be updating our business page every single day, and learn from us. We're sharing different contents about our business, and of course, yes, we'll see you again next week. It's a Tuesday next week or Wednesday, I don't know. We will be seeing you again next week, the same time. No, I hope it's at it's 9 o'clock. I don't know. We will be announcing the time. Sometimes it's 9 o'clock, sometimes it's 10 o'clock in our place. Mom is too late for her. And for another conversation that is real, warm, and of course rooted in truth. So I think that's it. Thank you so much again, and God bless everybody. Until next time, until next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.